Alright, welcome back to some more Ark Nova on Board Game Arena. Oops. I think they're first player. I've been considering a strategy of the worst map to upgrade build on. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think I'm going... I was considering T1. Is T1 bad to upgrade build on? Sponsored zoo. I googled it. AI was not helpful. They told me that map 12 was Research Institute. Although I think they just had the name wrong. I'm gonna try some BS here and just pick this. See if I can get snapping when they don't have snapping. I don't know. Drawing board. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, can't complain with the action. Alright. Sponsors build cards. A little rough water. What does this get you? You get money for building over it. Screw it, why not? What did they take in their first hand? Must have been an animal or something that wasn't as good. I would have appreciated at least one more animal, maybe. Potentially. Research is interesting. Diversity, just go full science. I think that probably is aligned. Not a single animal, though. What the heck's going on? How can I activate money sponsors here? I mean, diversity researcher, hopefully. So my voice is not good. I went on a long hike yesterday, and it looked okay, I guess, to be fair. But it was... I'm a little shot, probably. What do they take him? I'd like science 2 rep, potentially, or even a predator, I suppose. There's a polar bear exhibit up here. I mean, not excited about the idea of starting partner zoo, or a petting zoo rather, over a draw. That feels wrong. I think we just have to go for Predator University and see what we hit. Yes, that's really unfortunate. Applications, they also have a good science start, so the question becomes, wait, how is that? Do they snap the polar bear exhibit? Quite possibly. Is that my only kind of plan right now? It was. It was. I still don't have anything worth keeping, so I guess we're just gonna draw from deck and see what we hit. Okay, maybe I should have built that petting zoo, I guess. Yeah. That was a very lucky draw. Yeah. quite lucky. I don't think I can activate money sponsors with it, to be honest. That was also a lucky draw. What am I saying? Call is incredible here. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but that's incredible. Get the marine research out of my hand. Yeah, because I mean, I have to already. Well, it's not incredible. I guess I have to decide whether I want to play this thing for 2. Probably do. Oh, would have liked those. Oh, shoot. Okay. Whoa. Now I think about it. Whoa, slow down. Americas. I mean, they do believe the petting zoo. That's kind of scary. That like native farm looking ideas. Not sure. Um. The upgrade patterns in this are so weird. Keeping in mind, right? I also have to. I also have to upgrade build first, obviously. So I don't know. I don't think you can. When I've got a koala here like this, I don't think I can. No, so research zoo has to go. Stoat has zoos. Petting zoo has to go. Yeah, it's a nice combo, but I think I just have to believe in the power of. I could keep both of them, but that's again, don't have anything Americas. So I think they can go. I don't necessarily want a breeding co-op. Maybe I just hang on to that Yosemite for a little bit longer. Again, the research just scares me because they've also got. Well, no, it shouldn't. Maybe I can hang on to it. See where I get to. Aquarium. Okay, well that's interesting. They can't have a project like I have. I have the research that they in theory could have and don't. All right, I can't snap, so that's also interesting, isn't it? I don't want to give them an early project, which they don't seem to have here. Also, diversity research just kind of sucks because I don't. Well, no, it doesn't suck though. It's actually quite good. This is probably a mistake, but I have to upgrade Bill. And I want a worker. These words aren't really helpful for me right now. Yeah, okay. Not ideal, but they don't have a project. I do. Rock monitor. Nice animal. Graham Snap's very reasonable. But I don't want to build anything either. I'm probably not playing this very well. I don't know. This is a weird game. This is a weird map. Gorilla Field. I can't throw that research out there, not unless I'm on 5. previously did build, now doing sponsors. I will do the same. Oh, they also have animals. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, I can't really afford to build. Yeah, small animal. Not great. Not great, Bob. Feels like I'm very much floundering. Rock monitors, sell some stuff. Play at petting zoo. Sure that one. Guinea pig. Interesting. I guess we can mark it. I'd still always probably take that if I were them, just because it's a nice, with the third one. I guess knowing I was going to do that, I had money to build, so okay, get your head in the game. I'm interested to see where they build. Okay, they are going to build down here. Try to fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you didn't have the X tokens to full. You could do it. Hydro, they're just getting a really good sponsor set. To be fair, I am as well. Not having played animals can't be right. I'm going to poach the research. I don't think it's a good idea for me to put out there. Oh, we knew about aquarium. I just want projects here now. And so I am going to snap the herbivore breeding program, even though it's the only card in hand. Is there any way to get rep on this place? I can build for some cards, though, to be fair. It's an animal, I guess. I just want to make sure I get a playable animal, to be honest. Let's try to boost our income a little bit. PBE. Oh, right, of course. Rhinoceros, always interesting, especially for my monkey brain, smooth brain. Just like, ooh, rhino. Question is now becoming, is it crazy to sort of half plan towards water playground here? Or water endgame. Still probably. I mean, I have like one water tag and have one more in hand, so it's not like I'm going nuts with these things. Probably a little premature. Snapping, probably rhino, I have to assume. It's a gator. Reasonable enough. Couldn't really deny it. Wasn't really trying to. Give me something good, damn Baki. That's better than aquatic. Let's just kill aquatic and get it out of my hand. Get it out of my life. Yeah, for sure. Scuba dive. Try to get it 3 times. That's actually playable and not that bad. That's actually quite good. Yeah, that's actually quite good. That gets me close to some Asia. I can't snap that though, even if it is 4. I want to see some cards. Okay. Okay. I can have 7 power. 7, so it's 8. Water playground. Okay, damn it. I think that one's maybe not the most useful right now. What animals do we have here in the third petting zoo? They're small reptile of sorts. I think I just take science 2 rep, get another worker, see if I can get the last upgrade here. This round. If not, whatever. Well, yeah, they have the aquarium, so that makes sense, but yeah, they're really doing a very good job with these sponsor buildings to very easily fill these sections. You knew that was coming. A big lead. Is Meerkat Den important? Question. Yeah, obviously you can see I want that. Well, no, hang on. Just do 1 and 2. I could play it from range, right? It's just 8. It's expensive for what it is. It's a tag and allows me to see another card. Is it worth $5 to allow me to see a card? No, honestly, it's not. You just say pay $5 to draw a card. I would not do that. So by that logic, I'm not going to do that. Miss. Sure, why not? Wrong-billed vulture. To be fair, I should not have taken Africa because I saw the hippos in the opening display. That's not coming back. Reasonable. Okay, I've got 4 Australia. Ooh, don't love that croc sitting there. That's breeding program? Yeah, breeding program. They don't have cards upgraded. They may have to slow down and take that. Okay, never mind, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, obviously. This was the entire plan. Hey, whoa. It's the entire plan to have the African bush elephant fall into my lap. We'll just drop a little zebra action here. Yeah, I don't have a fit for that anyway. So just get rid of the croc. That was just a pure denial, obviously. I'm not going to be able to afford this yet, by any means. I'll tell you what I'll do. Architectural zoo. You need to go down there at some point. You need to be up here at some point. But I want to use the meerkat den to cover the 5 money. That's okay. Now meerkat den's all of a sudden very good for me. Do they still have? They definitely still have. I maybe should be a little more worried about that sea cave because they have. Remember, they got an alligator, I believe, from the species uni. Play from display. Can't really do anything about that. Sea cave comes down, I immediately suspect. Yeah, they did obviously upgrade. As suspected, snapping for... They can like refresh the display before snapping actually by playing the porcupine. That's kind of interesting. There, once again, my voice is kind of shot. I'm a little tired, and I am trying to focus, so I'm not going to be probably quite as chatty as usual. Interesting. Oh, come on. Get real. Be serious. Give him an Amazon house. Nothing. That said, they just dug it away. That's fair. It's a lot very playable for me, not super playable for them. I mean, it is decently playable. Oh, that's for the rhino. Wait, I just assumed they had the gator still to release, then rhino, but that also make sense. That's fair. Okay. What reward do I want here? Kind of is the question. Predator management, do I actually want that? There's no threat to Australia at all. I don't really want more predators. Predators is actually putting something up there for him, but they've already got a project. Okay, hang on. No, because this gives me the ×2. Do I take X tokens then? No, it's okay. I want to make sure I'm touching things here. Although, to be fair, the building would also, but no. That would never be correct, I don't think, in this spot. Yeah, I think so. I'm not in love with those. Like, I'd like to hit one of the good ones. Like that, basically. Those are the ones I was hoping to hit. Designer Zoo? Maybe? No. Research Zoo? Feels like it's just going to be favorite zoo with, it's literally just going to be favorite zoo, so it doesn't actually matter. With all these three, or not really three, I don't really know if I'm including vulture in this situation, but zebra, elephant, it's going to be sponsored, or whatever it's called. Bison. What the heck is a bison? Who knows I've got an elephant? He 100% breaks here, right? He breaks his own cards, though. Whatever. If I lose the ×2, it's just a block. Can't really. I can only play the one animal, though. It's worth enough money for me to just double break for 2. And just be like, whatever. If you want to break away before I play animals, that's fine. You're breaking your own work. Yeah, it's not going to do that, right? Exactly. Maybe you will. No, Hydro first. Hydro's huge, actually. Yeah, well, fair enough. But yeah, but I can actually then do another project. So I'm actually not getting stuff done as well. Obviously, I'm not breaking a real reason to do that right now. Sponsor zoo? Question mark. Researcher sponsor is going to be an interesting question. Small animals. Small animals is fine to play. Maybe that's wrong, though. Yeah, actually, it is wrong. I want to. I might take 3, make sure I get that university. What's the university really do? No, it's a CP, I guess. Okay, it doesn't give me a project, so that's fine. I can. It's not really build. Yeah, I guess so. Right, I'm not actually missing something here, am I? I don't have a project. Oh, I do have a project. I'm in this game somehow, kind of, a little bit. Kind of fun little way. You know what, the rep will come, so that seems greedy. That also seems too greedy. Just some money. Which one? I'm not guaranteed this. Oh, that's very nice. That's really nice. Interesting. That's not playable, unfortunately. Maybe I should have just screwed at that, taken it just to block him. I'll take the moose. The moose would be very nice for me. Really. Close to double maxed anyway. Not really particularly close, but there. Yeah, pretty nice double moose. What a card. I don't really trouble marking things. Play 1/2 Mamba Frilled Lizard. You can draw from display, it's basically an X token. Now I get all these predators. Whoa, okay. That will also do. That's a really nice geo. So annoying. I should have just... So that was dumb. It was very dumb of me not to just take that. But was fine, don't care. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, it's like worth 9. Because... No, it's actually worth a lot more than 9 for me. It's worth like 12. Probably just have to bite the bullet and play that. Not that I'm like sad about it. Yeah, stupid. So stupid. So annoying. Yeah, because I'm not going to have the opportunity to play the Sumatran Tiger. That's not going to be in my future. So we just have to get that going. To be realistic. That's just with a lot of points for me. It's worth, it's worth one here. Yeah, maybe I don't even hit max out on that. That would be, no, I do. Assuming I have a project, I do. They would have to like block 2. Which maybe they do. I don't know. I actually don't know. Their Keten's gone. Not being hit, I don't think. Yeah, probably not. This should be hit. That'll be good for a couple. Geo's hit. Vet's hit. Hydro's hit. No other bears. Still not quite enough water. It's the calculation. It's a close game. Really didn't think it was going to be. They have no end games. They have 2 showing, maybe 3. I have 1, kind of 2. It's weird how this is like 2 tickets versus 1 CP. Makes it hard for in-game calculations. That's a 6-point animal. There's any way I can get more X tokens. Play another one. That would be really nice. I assume they're all good. Just calculating. One animal, interesting. Brittle. No, it's not brittle. Okay. Consider there for a second. Okay. That's the less interesting animal. Definitely because I'm giving them points for that. Reptile breeding program. It's kind of the same, although it's slightly better because I get an. It's way better because I get an X. Now I have a lot of X tokens. They'll just finish with their Rhino project. Not even Rhino. Oh, they get to adapt, right? Fair enough. So, how many? What can I do? That's 8. 8 plus. No, that's funny. That's funny. 9. I could get double maxed. This is 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 9 points. I think it's the same if I play a worker or do a project for 2 here. To 3. So I'm just going to do it because that's kind of more style points, to be honest. No, wait, what? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, what was I looking at? That seemed like the wrong number, but anyway. Plus Americas, actually, that's way better. Let's go. Win one time. Nice, good stuff. All right. I feel like that I can be proud of that. That was a good win. He's a good player. I have to pick, what did you play on? Shit, what did he play on? Oh, he played on drum board, for sure. Okay. Money sponsors, obviously, good carry there. All right, snapping sponsors, huge. Getting very lucky with my action cards, although maybe that's less true right now because I don't rate either of these. Because I'm not upgrading association, I have to upgrade build. I will take clever cards. Food and catered picnic. Okay, nice. I like that. I have prior on. Does that, I guess? Rhino, Agama, simple playable animal. Sure. Spokesperson, interesting. Water playground, very nice. Favorite zoo, okay, that's good for Tarsier. Okay. Question. That's a nice release, but I really need to sell some cards is the issue. Maybe it's the Rhino that goes. Maybe it's the Diversity Researcher. That person's obviously nice, but not that concerned. Yeah, I think maybe diversity research is going to be too far away. I'm really just talking myself into keeping the Rhino because I'm a sucker for a Rhino. Is there ever a world where you trade for and play an engineer? Maybe. I'm always breaking next though, so probably not. I should have asked to go to the bathroom before playing the next game. I kind of need to pee. Yeah, we do take the tiger. I wonder if that's a denial because I have Nice line on a bunch of Asia. I played two animals and they played two sponsors. We have the same amount of income. It's water playground. It's very nice. Let's just make sure I get the upgrade right. Science library. See, I don't have any sponsors, and I think if you just don't have any sponsors, you don't win the game. It's just not how it works. It's not like 100% obviously true, but yeah, not optimistic when I don't have anything kind of giving you those bonus procs that are just going to keep coming. Like more rep. He's going to be stacked for rep, which is super huge, obviously, with the not snapping. So yeah, he just reps it out. Wait, hang on. What am I doing? Yeah, that is probably what I want to do. I do want to 3 signs, but let's start income maxing. I can't afford. Yeah, I can do it. Motor Dragon, Lilin, Porcupine. Partner Zoo up here, so maybe I try to win that and not take a second one here. They're just absolute sponsor beating me over the head with it. Okay, I mean, that's nice. That's nice, but necessary. Again, they're not playing a single animal, though. I mean, obviously the money's fine. I do have to break here, though. Medical. I'm just being so greedy. So damn greedy. About this stupid rhino. How do I win the game, though? Do I win by playing rhino? Or do I... I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm just going to get it out of here. Do I win by playing rhino, or do I lose by playing rhino? Rush the sponsors seems incorrect, but doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. Giving them a huge project seems incorrect. I should have built way bigger. Well, I should have built 4 because I have a rhino. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why didn't you think of that? You are right there, dude. Silly. Silly. Let's spend some X tokens. I'm not really trying for species for -5 here, am I? Not doing a very good job of it anyway. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, plus 4 is 7. So we're gonna spend some X's and get the upgrade here. Sure. More sponsors, my god. Guys, we got, at some point, I have to play sponsor, and he has to play. He has got to play an animal. At some point, surely. Not today, though, clearly. Not today. You know what? I haven't really, again, not been paying attention, but that eagle's just very good for me, right? Like, I don't know what he's doing. I've seen his grand plan, but I don't know what he's doing. That's just Habitats 5, which is, I guess, just worth it right now. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. I think. Eagle, porcupine, you dig away the research, not interested in that. I can upgrade. Just have enough money. Wait, hang on. No, okay. Release, interesting. Anything that I have no idea what is your plan, dude? I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't have enough reason to keep a Australia release. Screw it, yeah. I mean, what a. Need to get cards upgraded, but I'll do that right now. I'm definitely not taking Cat down. Oh, look, catered picnic area is probably not bad, but I should be okay on favorite zoo. Yeah, favorite zoo. Can I get an upgrade here? Americus. What's Americus for reptiles? We'll take a monkey, or Africa, just because monkeys are a thing. Not upgrading this sponsor's action is probably a mistake. Mariki, I think we knew about that. Is that what they got from there? I should know that, but I don't. So here we are. Yeah, big monkey swing coming. Not interesting zooplankton. And not very interesting muskox. And not very interesting stoat. I am going to take Adventure Playground because I do want to play a single bloody. Oh, that pisses me off. Sponsor at some point. Build. I can't afford build. Question is, do I just break for money? What are you doing? I do break. If the break's within range, then I just break. I don't need to play Adventure Playground today. This is just a denial thing. I don't think they're actually interested in it. But I'm also just going to get rid of it. Brittle, which I mean dumb, but brittle. Just another project probably is fine. Hibiscus. He's got so much money, that's really good for him. That's not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see. Clear Proboscis come down. I guess it doesn't also give them, like, they already had that project, so it's kind of whatever, to be honest. Interesting. Not interesting, I don't think. That's interesting. How do I fit all this? Yeah, actually, do need to build first. That's very nice. Dang. That brush. Geo. Fair. Primates. Also fair. Let me just make sure I've got this here. Yeah, that's fine, right? So then that goes there, or here probably more likely. Or yeah. Two sides, I'm not sure. Either way. That's okay. It's okay. Whoa. I have none of those. Those don't even work for me. This is okay. Let me just take a little university, see if I can get slow down a little. Not that there's much else for me to do. Reef shark, interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely letting them catch up far too much here. Going down for some projects. I don't know what you want me to do though, really, right now. Play a sea anemone? It doesn't do anything. This also probably isn't really anything, but this is 7, 11, 18. 18 points. Break's good. Well, sea lion's better than the stud. It's expensive. So it's just kind of cheap enough that I might be able to stick it in somewhere. I'm sure they'll take the tamarind there. Oh, no, they will deny that guy because that would have been very nice for me. Too broke. Yeah, I definitely don't need it. I used my X tokens. So is it money for another animal's action? I don't think I can quite end in two, but it's close. It's three, end in three. Is that enough? Has to be, doesn't it? Do that, I don't have enough X tokens to play two animals, so I can play one. One animal is Tamarin. I was gonna do cards and X back sponsors, but they can break because they have, what's their power of breaking? 5, 7 only. So no, I just need to do this. Is allowing them to cause a break would be the worst case scenario here. I think. Still get down to the big boy here. Get their shark attack off. Makes sense. Nope, Philadelphia's better apparently. Sure, why not? You still have the monkey. I just need to make sure they don't hit. I don't see how they can play. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah, they just break, but I just end it anyway, immediately, clearly. Remove the macaque, because I'll take that. That would be nice. I would also like the hornbill. Yeah, that's a good playable animal. That's better than. That's actually not so much better. I mean, it's better by one, I think. For sure. Damn you. Tiger's not a threat. Is clownfish better than. I don't want to play octopus. It's really just. And clownfish is better than that. I'll snap this guy just like in case I want to snap the whatever's in folder 6. But I can still always get there. Oh, I can't even play that guy. I am so dumb. So dumb. That's really not good. Oh boy, I am not an intelligent human being. I just always have science tags. It doesn't even click that that's not the case today. Doesn't really matter. I would have been so sad if he didn't break, actually. I mean, I can't even remember whether I could have ended or not, to be honest, but man. Surely they've got Sun Bear, right? That's why they broke. Yeah, okay. I think they have it then, but man. Yeah, research zoo. GG. Oh, that was interesting. Thought I had a chance on that one too. Didn't think I'd get this far, so I'm not sure what map I'm going to take. Yeah, we'll just do this. Outdoor areas? Ooh, what's going on? I'm taking this to block it from them at minimum, I think. Favorite zoo. Again. Don't know that I want to go Preds heavy here. I like herbivores, but taco I think is probably fine. Keep landscape gardener. Interesting idea anyway. Let's keep that. Although I'm looking like I kept hunter animals. Yeah, raccoon obviously has the auto draw from first folder. Okay. I'm not even sure if I really want to fight for species if they've got. Birds is okay here though, in theory. Fair enough. Can't imagine they're gonna release it, so. I think I will play Landscape Gardener. I think it might be interesting. I mean, I'm upgrading build, so I'm gonna potentially get some pavilions down. Which one's this? Alright, Predators. No quaddy, so it's actually kind of duplicative. Not super useful for them. What am I thinking here? Just rep. Bomb rep. Because the question becomes, do I want to play the sea boobs for one or the gardener for one? Plus some extra goods now. Like I said, I don't see a world where I'm really fighting for this species 5 situation, so well, I mean, to be fair, they have always really shown interest in predators. But still, that's the least interesting card here. Again, lack of animals. Although, to be fair, slightly different this time. Yeah, I mean, herbivores. Seems like there's an angle here. Yeah, I forgot that. I couldn't upgrade Taco, obviously. Upgrade sponsors for Taco. Did forget about that. Did it correctly, but then, yeah, didn't do the math that now I can't play Talented Communicator. Actually, no, still no. That said, not the end of the world. Is what it is. Definitely just gonna snap that Preds because I don't need them having all that. Around America's state predator breeding as well. I wonder if there's an argument to break here. Probably is a pretty strong argument for it. but I like this. I don't know. I think that there's going to be some value coming out of that expert preds. Why did I think I had diversity researcher? Oh, I built over. Yes, I built over rough water, so I can do this kind of once. Yes, that's how I get the most money. Feed me money. But still, not a good start. Definitely getting boat raced in this game, unfortunately. I need America's tag at some point here. Plus African partner zone would be good. But I did get document one blind here. I wonder if it's probably a mistake not to do the herbivore project, but I can do it later this round if I need to. Slash, probably should do that. Yep. I think that is where Amel's house goes, so I just leave that space there. Maybe I should have went over the top and got that. That would have been probably smarter. I'm saying I wasn't a smart boy. Yeah, they're just building huge things. Wait, hang on. What am I doing? Don't be greedy. Just do the project. Try to sneak out 4. Ridiculous. I feel very far behind this game already. Cobra's interesting. Cobra feels interesting. Gonna have to play the elephant raw, yeah. My god. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that right now. Okay, picnic areas probably can have some value, yeah. Although again, architectural, I probably should be focusing on building more, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. My brain doesn't work like that. Either of those rules are okay for me. Although I do need to upgrade cards now. I can do that next time. What's this gonna be? Asia. Ah, stupid Asia. Stupid Asia. Yeah, there's two places up there. I imagine you both. Yeah, I don't have any X tokens. I was like, oh, maybe I just snap it with these X tokens. I don't have the X tokens unless I play the Amazon House, my guy. But I do need to build as well. That's okay. Maybe it's wrong. I have a line to 5. This is just 5 species for me right now. $100%. Why the hell did you not do that? I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Right now, snapping, obviously. Although, I do be able to draw it up. But that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Signs, sure, why not? Cool. Cool. That said, I can Cobra them right now. That's pretty nice. I'm definitely going to Cobra them right now. I just want to block everything. None of these need, or these need. They have enough X tokens that's not going to kill them, so whatever. Fortunate, but fine. You know what? Get a picnic areas. We can make that work for a couple at least. I'm probably just being wasteful with my X tokens, but screw it. Architectural, I don't know. This is safe enough for 2 as well. I need some cards, man. How about that one? That one allows me to give money. This is Reptile House game all of a sudden. Aquarium, not what I wanted to see. But okay, let's do this first. Let's try it. Get money, build a reptile house. Although to be fair, now I can't play the kid picnic area stuff. Pavilions. Yeah, tiger, of course. I've got some really stacked end games. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know. I shouldn't complain too much here. On the end game front. Wait, hang on. Is that? Doesn't matter. No, not really. It doesn't. It's money. $1 is. Yeah, let's. The squirrel monkey or something would be fine. Gross. Publications is not what we wanted to see today. No, this is super useful right now. These small guys probably the worst. Well, no. I need one of the small guys to play with the Cayman to make. I bet you only get one out of this now. care about the rocks or water? Not particularly. So, let's touch them both. Oh, screw you. Sure. Why not? Fair game. Gonna lose to a Sun Bear 2 games in a row. I mean, this game's not a win anyway, but let's be realistic here. I had a chance. I mean, I was absolutely playing well that last game. That's probably not coming down if we're being on. I mean, yeah, I've already got game in here, so it's absolutely not coming down. To be clear. Sun Bear. Yeah, I mean, whatever. At this point, it doesn't especially matter. Gator to snap the release. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Aquatic value. Oh. Should be about it, I think. I mean, it's definitely endgame I'm losing on, so it's not really worth thinking about. But bring program into Croc Lizard, Lizard Croc. Okay, sure, whatever. Cool dude. Super cool dude. I can't imagine he's going to delay to actually play any of that. Whatever. I'm an idiot. I filled up. I'm a moron. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's really stupid of me to fill up. I can't even play the Croc. It doesn't fit. So stupid, man. Oh well, whatever. So dumb. Like, I have all the 2000s in the world. You don't need to put it in there. Next endgame, though. That's nice. In theory. GG's. And end result doesn't look terrible, but that was never going to be a win. Although, to be fair, I think I gained Elo over that. Just that second one, man. I'm sure I wasn't winning this one even without the sun bear. Although maybe if I got the sun bear, it might have been slightly different, but especially if the panda came up, yeah. But I misplayed enough that it wasn't going to be super differential making. Alright, anyway, I guess that's it for now. I'll be back with some regular, I guess, Road to 600 gameplay. Sitting at 549 right now. I'll have to, yeah, do some more recordings later in the week, but won't be any time right away. Trying to enjoy the rest of the summer, so I'll be talk to you later.